patch 1.05 is here. Oh, you actually can't see the patch notes because my face. You over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, with the brand new patch, this means that I can make a brand new video, and I want to play something that's going to take me absolutely ages. What's that you think? Something interesting? Something developed? No, it's going to be Hawaii, and there's a big reason for that. Not just because it's a bit of a meme, or because I like coconuts. It's because it's a really weird country, and I'll show you why. Goal of the video, make Hawaii a massive nation with a huge colonial empire, and basically try and have as many different pops as possible, because we have multiculturalism, so everyone will want to come here. So if you're interested in seeing Hawaii become a massive superpower from a tiny few islands, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe for more Victoria 3 videos. But Hawaii is really interesting because we are a weirdly Protestant nation. We have a surprisingly cool ruler, despite the fact that he's a pacifist. We have a whole variety of weirdly named interest groups like the Ali. I'm not going to try and pronounce any of these, so I'm just going to call them what they're actually called. Also, I'm always looking for more recommendations for more countries to play, so let me know down below. Okay, Hawaii. We have the government of Alaki Kikiau. I wonder what that is. Thanks, Paradox. It's really helpful. But the key thing is the fact that because we have multiculturalism, I really want to get us into someone's market, and I'm thinking it's going to have to be Britain. And it's not because that's the literal only country that I can interact with. And I can become a protectorate. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you. I had a whole thing planned. I've been practicing this. I had a whole thing planned where you slowly build up relations and you slowly make your country cool, and you export loads of tea and you use that to build your economy. Nope. They just want to make us a protectorate, so I'm just going to do that because then I will get tons of British migrants. I'll be honest, didn't expect that. The plan was to build a ton of tea. You know, just loads and loads of tea, export it to Britain, make money that way, while slowly researching colonialism, which does take 2 years. But I think this is going to go a little bit better. Yeah, okay, we're now a protectorate. That's just, oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so we are basically now just one more great member of the British Empire. So we are probably going to start to receive migration eventually. First of all, we need to start improving our standard of living. I think we're going to be okay. All we got to do is just keep our population, keep our area happy, build tea, and wait for Brits to come to us. Just need to work on improving our standard of living and ensuring that there are places where people can work. Already, our standard of living is really climbing. We're at 11 right now. But as soon as we put down some tea and start having a lot of open jobs, people are going to start migrating to us from within the British market, and we are going to make bank. Definitely a bit of a waiting game, so I have cheese biscuits and beer, so I'm fine. Yeah, we got to think about maybe importing something a bit, making something a bit more expensive. Fruit, for example, is very expensive. Ooh, so maybe we should work on our banana plantations. Okay. I honestly rarely play within a country that doesn't have its own market, so this is kind of a unique experience for me. Let's do it by market price, and the best would be fruit. So let's do fruit. Okay. I think if we want to try and get migrants, though, we do need to have a trade center, so we need to be able to export some really good resources. But I don't really make anything, yet I still seem to be able to facilitate exports, which is weird. Okay, because a trade center gives you 25% migration attraction, which is really valuable for what we're going for. Obviously, that's now a little bit of a problem, so we might need to change what we're trading. But the key thing is I want to be encouraging migration. I'm going to try to pass interventionism as well, entirely because it'll mean that aristocrats will contribute a little bit of money. Yes, it's here. Okay, so I've been waiting the entire time. I mean literally 1 year. Here it is, migration. I'm going to get 10,000 pops coming into Hawaii, and the entire reason is because our standard of living has crept up. There it is. We are losing money, but if we just keep making fruit, I think we'll be fine. I guess this is a good indication of where the migration is coming from. 919 people in our country are Franco-Canadian, and 50,000 of them are Han. Where are they coming from? They must be migrating from... No, actually, I don't understand this. They're coming from the British sphere, but there aren't Han people in British sphere because they don't have the pops yet, right? They haven't taken a treaty port. So where are all these hand people coming from? I don't know. The big benefit of being in the British market, I can just go around upgrading everything, even though I don't make any tools, and my people have never seen a tool in their life. They are now using tools to chop wood, because why the hell wouldn't we? Maybe we could try and make some groceries and some tools, and that way we could start to make a lot of money. I think groceries is especially what we should do, because grain is actually insanely cheap right now, and groceries is all about grain. So let's make some food industries and see if we can maybe profit off of the stupidity of the British. I was being a bit dumb. I realized I should be rushing colonialism, but I'm trying to do interventionism to try and get a little bit more money for construction. Well, let's see if it passes. Who knows, maybe it might. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Oh yeah, my favorite colonial event. Is what we're doing good? Have a 75% chance of good, or a 60% chance of good, but like maybe more? Oh hell, I got the 20%. Tight, that's pretty good. All right, so now not only do we have colonial resettlement, we also have tooling workshops who will hopefully pay some taxes. Let's hope so. And we do have some colonialism. I am going to be prioritizing a couple important places. The first one is going to be South Island, and this is because it has tons of gold. But the other ones, while Australia does have gold too, the problem is we are limited. It's going to take 1,000 days because of our massively low population. Like, we are so small, but it's okay, because some of them are actually really small islands that you can colonize really quickly. For example, Kanak is a one-state province, as is Fiji. Fiji has 83,000, so I think we will grab Fiji first and try to grab that. That will, of course, make everything take a lot longer, but our population should continue to grow because people will move away and move to the colonies, and more people will move to our mainlands. Ooh, I can actually tax proportional taxation instead of per capita. That would be really good. Let's get that. I'm also going to try and rush romanticism. It's going to take 2 years, but it means I can do greener grass to get higher migration attraction. Because then, oh baby, I could get a lot of people move into my beautiful island. I have a feeling that the AI is not doing a super good job at the lovely war between the Qing and the British, because there have only been like 20 or 30,000 casualties, yet it's cost the countries almost 20 million because everyone's raised soldiers but not done anything. They invaded Beijing, but then they got pushed back. I think it's going to be a peace. All right, my standard of living has shot up. I'm 17.4 now. It's probably because of the massive wage of these capitalists. Now I've got construction capacity available, so I think it's time we just start making whatever is the most valuable thing on the market. And at the moment, that appears to be glass and clothing. So let's make both. Why not? Let's see if we can also put greener grass to try to increase migration attraction. We also need to try and go up in colonial growth generation because we really need to colonize. I really don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to have to lower government wages. It is crippling me. It hurts so bad. All right, got a glass work, so I'm making glass, which is a market price of 55, which is 39% more, and porcelain, which is 87, which is 25% more. So we're going to make porcelain as well, and hopefully this will start to make a lot of very rich pops in my country. First, I almost forgot to upgrade my urban center. I need to give lots of services, because then I can tax them. I like to tax services. It's very cheap. Okay, we're starting to experience a slight problem, which is that Hawaii is run out of people. All the other jobs are emptying. My tool workshop has only 500 people in it. My fishing wharf is no one is fishing anymore at all because groceries are so bloody valuable that why not just work there? There are plenty of, places to work, but it's not encouraging that much migration. Oh, okay. I've literally been waiting for that the whole time. People are migrating, thank Christ, because Manchu people are leaving. We have a really nice standard of living, so we just had to wait for that to happen. So here we go, 4.94 thousand. Will that jump to something good? That's 143,000 people are now going to migrate. Oh my god. Oh, that's the stuff. That's so good. Okay, that's just saved our campaign. Now to really start helping our people, we're going to put taxes back to normal. Let's go. I think we need to try to move people away from agriculture into slightly better industries. We're going to try and give people tools and not start make some fruit and sugar. Just like push people towards more profitable industries. Oh, it's happened again. Even more people are moving to Hawaii. Yes, the Hakka people. Oh my god, 234,000 people are going to be here. I don't think I'll ever understand the way the trade system works, but I'm in the British market, so I've just decided to start selling fertilizer from the British market. I don't make fertilizer. I make like a little bit, but I'm now selling it to the Chinese and the Russians, and I'm making so much money from it. And it's only going to get more. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's happening again. Even more Manchu people are moving to Hawaii. At this point, yeah, okay, almost over a fifth of my population are Manchu. That's a bit mad, but oh my god, 70k are now coming in. God, I've grown by 200,000 in just a few years. Oh, we're 51 rank now, which means we can actually do declared interests. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's go to like Indonesia, because then we can think about trying to colonize some of this maybe. Ooh. And this is the main thing I've been looking forward to, nitroglycerin. Yes, you do get some cool benefits, but the main reason I want it is it has 25% resource discovery chance. Please, discover gold already. I beg of you. I always love paying attention to when the Mexican-American War kicks off and seeing what kind of war goals. Interestingly, weirdly, they're all at 0 war support. What? Oh my god. Mexico has 170,000 casualties. America has like none. What is happening? Are they going to peace out and Mexico's going to be fine? That would actually be really cool for me, because a bit of a goal for me would be to take the western coast. So if I could invade California, that'd be so funny. Especially because of gold. In one of the games I was playing as Japan on my stream, America peaced out, but they took California and nothing else. So California was just like this American island. So as Japan, I just conquered it and got a bunch of gold. Don't even worry about the losing money part in the top of the screen. It's totally fine, because the more we build, the more we mint. The more we mint, the more money we make, we'll be fine. What is going on in China that so many people are migrating to me? Ah, okay. I figured it out. And now the Mongols are on their way. Oh yes. I suppose it's probably because, oh no, that's not us, that's Liberia. But also probably because we have so many jobs, and we've now just passed 1 million people living on Hawaii in 1854. I keep trying to build a port to catch up to the infrastructural needs, because you get 5 infrastructure per port level, but so many people are migrating to the tiny islands of Hawaii that my infrastructure just keeps going up on its own. Now, why is this event so familiar? Hello, Manchu. One big thing I've really been striving for is to have the Democrats, which is weirdly the name of the intelligentsia for the Hawaiians, not sure why, but their loyalty bonus is propagandists, 50% migration attraction. And that is why we are colonizing like crazy and growing like crazy. We've also started to, we've kind of third done with the South Island. We've started over here as well, really desperately trying to get some gold over here. I'm hoping that I will eventually get something. And now the Mossy people. I don't know who that is, but you're welcome to come join me over in the glorious lands of Hawaii, which almost has 1.5 million people. Cheeky gits, the French are colonizing South Island. How actually dare you? Look, they're gonna steal it from us. I bet you they're gonna get gold immediately, aren't they? This is somehow the least expected one. Maori people here where I'm colonizing are moving to Hawaii. I'm assuming they're fleeing North Island? No, yes, they are. Oh my god. Wow. It's because Maori people are discriminated. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. I am multicultural. They're not, so they run away. We're now at 1.89 million pops, and it's gonna go up by 400,000 per year. That is absolutely crazy. I'm just building as much as I can, as fast as I can, pretty much everywhere. But the one thing I do want to try and do is I would like to try to become independent at some point. And that means that I need to be ready, because I need to have self-sufficient industry. I need to have as much grain production. Finally got railways, so I'm just going around adding road transportation everywhere. Luckily I can just leech trains off of the British market, but it's pretty necessary, otherwise I'm genuinely not going to be able to hire enough people anywhere. They finished with the South Island. They took it all. I hate the French. Gross. Finally being able to improve my construction sector. It's only 1861. We're 35 right now. I'm just trying to crap out as much construction as possible. We have almost 3 million pops, but we really need some more. Hawaii in 1862 is the number 18 GDP worldwide and number 12 in GDP per capita. Almost 40% literacy. We're doing all right. Game's almost a third done, and this is where we're at. It's 1862. Like I said, 18 and 12 GDP, which is fantastic. 14.5 standard living. France did take South Island from us, which is a bit annoying, and they're grabbing Eastern Guinea as well. Right, I've been playing for a little while now. I've been expanding into South America, trying to get some of that dank sulfur, as well as Africa. I'm also trying something a little dumb. I'm trying to expand and invade. I conquered North Borneo. I didn't even record it because I just threatened it, and they went, okay, and then I just got North Borneo for free. So I'm trying to incorporate it for funsies. I'm now trying to finish off and get a little bit more. Hopefully it'll work. I do have some generals and I do have a little bit of a fleet. So here's hoping we can make it work. I'm going to be an absolute dumbass and try and take Kutai and Mindanao as well, just because I feel like it could be fun. It's probably going to add Portugal. But I like the idea of taking these states, and I think I can probably beat them. Managed to convince Portugal to join, all in return for just like a dumb... Oh, they left. They abandoned me. Okay, never mind. I'm just fighting a bunch of tiny little powers. All right, we don't have to fight Portugal, but we do have to fight like 8 other powers. So let's get to naval invading. Hopefully this doesn't mess us up. Oh my god, I hate this event. The Ripper. Now I have to like hunt down a murderer. I just hate it. You get so many radicals. This is why I wanted to occupy this, because it has oil. Hello, oil. Yay! The impossible has occurred. Yankee people are migrating to the home counties. How many people? Oh my god, over 350,000 Americans are now going to move to like Kent and London. That is disgusting. Oh yeah, and the thing I conquered in Mindanao is now seceding against me, but don't worry, I'll just kill him. Oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. East Borneo not only has oil now, but it also has rubber. And over here, a ton of gold. Okay, yeah, North Borneo is definitely worth incorporating because that's pretty spicy. All right, I just unlocked steel frame construction. I'm very scared to try this one. It's going to use lots of equipment, but it's going to use less iron. I'm going to look down 1.39 thousand. Suddenly actually making money. What? Been waiting literally 50 years for this, but gold has finally been discovered in South Island. Unfortunately, a good part of it went to France, but I still have some gold fields. Oh, it's going to be nice. Money. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I would really like to leave the British market. Britain is invading Ashanti, and France has joined, which meant that there's now a giant war all over the world, and it's tanking my market access. Something I've just realized, I have 729 prestige thanks to finishing a couple missions, but I'm trapped in 27th because I'm a protectorate. I would be 9th place, almost more powerful than the Raj. I'd almost be a great power. No, I'm 751. Oh god, I would be number 8. Just a little bit more. You know what? I'm almost curious. Britain's too busy. What happens if I do this? Is there going to be a problem here? Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Quite a few people are interested in joining me. Okay, so far we've managed to get Spain and Scandinavia to join. Quite a lot of flotillas. I think this could go kind of good for us. I'm tempted to possibly try to take the rest of Western Australia because it's kind of mine. It's a split state. Other than that, we just chill and don't do anything and we'd be fine, right? All right, here we go. I guess this is what we're doing. We got Spain and Scandinavia. These boys are actually here and ready to fight, which is interesting. I am pretty nervous about this, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so I've been able to take the entirety of New Zealand because they just didn't get there in time. Really wish I'd made that the goal. Ooh, bye-bye Gibraltar. Now the British AI is sending its entire army to fight in Africa. Oh god, no, there's 145 guys here. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, they're hitting me hard. Oh, the Spanish. The Spanish are saving us. The Zulu are helping us, and they're actually winning even though they're running at them with sticks. This is the best timeline. I'm getting huge war exhaustion gains in the UK right now because technically we do own some of Western Australia. So every week they are losing tons. So I think I have to hold out for like 6 months and I might be able to just win. Yes! Conquer Western Australia and independent. Okay, this is where we see how screwed we are. Let's find out. We are independent right now. Wait, one day. And we're making 71,000, 149,000 from income taxes. Oh my god. On earth is this? Are you joking? Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Okay. We're making so much money, but we are also in pretty significant deficit of a lot of things. So I think maybe we should start to import some stuff. So let's just import 1,000 coal from Britain. I know I just fought them, but it's okay. We need 700 tools. That's Britain again. Okay, fine. Cotton. We need cotton. We need like 500 cotton. God damn it, not the British again. How about Korea? Let's do Korea. That is fantastic. And we also need some sugar. 500 sugar. I can't believe it. We're independent. We did it. We're the greatest. Oh, we're unrecognized, which limits me to 13. So I have to force a recognition. That is fantastic. But then I can maybe be a great power. That'd be so cool. Still number 10 GDP. All right, I now need to fix all of my economy. One thing I think I have to do, I have to make my factories less efficient because they're using too many tools and too many employees. So let's just soak them up. Okay, quite clearly I was overproducing on most things, but not electricity. Or rather, I made too much electricity. I need to find a use for it, so let's electrify the urban center with electricity, so I don't use as much coal. That should... Yes, now I have a deficit. Perfect. Ah, there it is. I am now 60k in the hole. Oh, dear God. Most of it is construction costs, though, so maybe I can fix that. Okay, apparently England is very upset that I left because they're now invading Japan to take their capital. Wow. What a douche move. Oh god, I was just trying to pass laissez-faire. The trade unions have 30% clout and hate it. Never mind. We will keep that. Thing I need to get ready for is I need to try and force recognition. I was hoping to do it on France because they're at war. But their war is on the side of revolutionary Austria exists and they're still mobilizing, and I look at the map and there's Austria and Austria. The same. It's just one is an insignificant power. This one's ruled by Kaiser Ferdinand von Habsburg, and this one's ruled by Albert von Hotzendorf, and they've declared bankruptcy, and they're in default. I don't think France is the way to go. Well, I can't force recognition, so I might as well dominate the entirety of the Dutch East Indies. Alright, there we go. That is good. So, this keeps us nice and strong. We get a little vassal to help pay off some of our debts. And the only other thing I can think about would be, would Austria help me out? No, they would actually support France. Wow, thanks a lot. Alright, it's almost 1887. We would be number 6 or 7 in Great Power Tract, and we are basically Southeast Asia. We're amazing. We just need to force someone to recognize us. Oh, but it's so difficult. I'm going to keep an eye, and then maybe in a few years' time, we can try and jump on France or Austria or someone. We'll see. We will be a great power, and that will be the goal. Alright, this may be dumb, but I'm going to try it on France. And since we have South Island here, I might as well also add Conquer State South Island, because I want it back. Let's just try it. We've got troops. They're going to take a while to get here. Oh, they're crushing us in the east. Come on, boys. Come on, Kyoki. You are an expert offensive planner. You should be fine. Come on, just don't let them take everything. Ah, damn it. We're attacking. We have like no bonuses. I would never be able to peace out with them because they'll never agree to this. But they're actually losing 2 war exhaustion because we actually do control 2/3 of the goals because we're doing this. We may have lost in South Island, which is a bit of a problem. Let's see if they do hit us and how hard they hit us. Ooh, they only put 11 on us. Even with a blunder. Oh god, he has syphilis. Even with a blunder, they still got wrecked. Okay. Oh, there we go. New front established. Let's do this thing. Let's go on the offensive. Go, 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 go. I love the visual of the Frenchmen being beaten by a bunch of shirtless people wearing those flower thing. Luas? What are they called? I don't remember, but we're winning, so get out of here, France. Yes, we've come in behind them. Oh, yes, there we go. Now they're losing all the support because we technically have the majority of South Island. Looking at the casualties in this Prussian-French war is starting to make me think I've chose right by fighting France. 390k casualties, 900k for Prussia. Prussia might want to white peace soon, but luckily France won't. I need to just keep this going. I've exposed the front. I can do this. Okay, slight problem. Though I have taken most of this part of the island, they are actually now pushing me back pretty heavily because this guy has blundered, probably due to his cocaine addiction or his syphilis. You know, it could be either. Or the fact that he's a royalist. The front system in this game is definitely a bit broken. They've beaten me here. I was yeeted to here, and now I'm winning over here because they're too busy fighting over this tiny little corner. So I'm just gonna dominate this. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. Oh my god, I think the AI just sent their massive, huge, strong general home. I mean, to be fair, they are being invaded, so that probably does make sense. I have timed this well. Oh my god, we're gonna expand at the expense of the greatest power in the world, France. Actually, Great Britain is actually better, but you know what I mean. Okay. I did it. I actually thought the war was going to go on a little bit longer there. They really lost war exhaustion fast. So I have been recognized. I've conquered South Island and East Guinea. Oh, wow. We are rank 7, ahead of radical Austria. Oh, I didn't actually think we could do it, but we did. We're a great power. We did it. I think I'm going to call the video here. I achieved my goal. I may not be the great power in the world, and I'm only 8th worldwide in GDP, but I'm number 2 in GDP per capita, and I'm a great power. The whole world is sort of falling apart due to revolutions, which, you know, we're just going to ignore that. We got no hand in that. But we dominate Southeast Asia. We control dyes and sulfur and even a little bit of gold. And also a third of Australia, which feels kind of wrong. Also New Zealand. This game's kind of cursed. If you'd like to see me continue this as like a stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Aldrahill, let me know down below. And I'd love to hear it if you had some different ideas for how to play Hawaii. I feel like conquering America would be very funny, but I'm not sure. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Hawaii in Victoria 3. Like, genuinely almost as fun as my Afghanistan game. I love the smaller nations. Screw the great powers. This is very fun. Subscribe for more Vic 3 videos on the channel and other things like it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.